Hey friends, how's it going? Today's workout is going to be a full leg day workout. So before you start, you will need to find a step, a chair, or a bench. I'm using a step on my deck in my backyard. So the first move we are going to be doing is called a step up. So you want to find something that when you place your foot on it, your knee bends to a 90-degree angle. To start, place your entire right foot onto the bench or chair or whatever you're using. Press through your right heel as you step onto the bench, bringing your left foot to meet your right so you're standing on the bench. Return to the starting position by stepping down with the right foot, then the left so both feet are on the floor. Complete for 30 seconds, leading with the left foot, then repeat for another 30 seconds, leading with your right foot. Do for 3 sets. The next exercise is going to be a goblet squat. So I show 3 different variations. You can do it without a weight, with a light weight, or a heavy weight. So you're going to start positioning your feet about wider than hip distance apart, with your toes pointed slightly out. So think of a clock in front of you. You want your toes to be facing the 10 and the 2 on the clock. And then you're going to drop it like it's hot. That is, sit back and down between the knees, keeping your chest up the whole time. Make sure you're not falling forward or rounding your back. Go as low as you can while keeping your feet flat on the floor. If your heels come up, your stance is still too narrow. At the bottom, brush your elbows down the inside of your legs and push your knees out. This is what makes the goblet squat so special. So let me say that again. Knees out, knees out, knees out. You're going to shoot back up, stand tall at the top, and squeeze your glutes. We're going to do this for 30 seconds, for a 10-second rest, 3 sets. Our third exercise is bridges. So you're going to lie face up on the floor with your knees bent and your feet flat on the ground. Try to get your heels as close to your bum as possible, but you want to keep them comfortable. Keep your arms at your side with your palms down for the beginner pose, and then I also show a couple of different variations. So you're going to lift your hips off the ground until your knees, hips, and shoulders form a straight line. Squeeze those glutes. Keep your abs drawn in so you don't overextend your back. Hold your bridge pose for a couple of seconds before easing back down, and we're hovering, we're not dropping the bum down. We're going to be doing this move again 30 seconds, 10-second rest in between for 3 rounds. I also show a variation with bands as well as with weights. So lots of modifications here if you want to make it more challenging or you want to take a step back and dial it back. Our final exercise is going to be a single leg Romanian deadlift. So you're going to start standing with your feet about hip distance apart. knees are slightly bent. You're going to raise one leg off the floor, and it's going to come behind you straight the whole time. You can flex both feet. Without changing the micro bend in your standing leg, keep your back naturally arched and you're bending or hinging at your hips and lowering your torso until it's almost parallel to the floor. Briefly pause at the bottom, then squeeze your glutes, thrust your hips forward, and raise your torso back to the starting position. So in this move, I show 3 different variations. The first one is just body weight, so no equipment. The second is with a band. The third is with some weights. So pick your variation, try it for 30 seconds each side, followed by 10-second rest, and you're doing it for 3 sets. I hope your glutes are burning. I hope you enjoyed this workout, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up because it really supports my channel. And of course, I upload a brand new video every Sunday, so make sure you subscribe. I love you all so much and have a lovely week. See you later.